Think about putting a wee bit of detail on it, a bit like that.
That isn't it? It's like my dress, the one I had on it.
So our course is called Design in Time. It's an intergenerational course. We're bringing this community together, and through that, the benefit of the course would be to include breaking down the barriers between the generations, breaking down those stereotypes that we normally think about when we think about the old and the young people. A few of the benefits to the project would be to reduce loneliness between the two generations and to build friendships.
You'll get stuck
The
with
sharing of traditional skills, whether building on skills that perhaps the older generation have already but they may have forgotten. It's interesting for the different generations, especially the younger people working with older people. A lot of them haven't had any touch with the older generation before because of perhaps breaking down a family, breaking down a community. We're looking to sort of reverse that.
Well, to start with, when Jacqui asked me, I said, "You're kidding, I am a great-grand, I'm too old for that." And she said, "Rubbish." Me being great-grandma and having lovely granddaughters, I thought, their fashions under my fashions. But one of them says to me one time, "Gran, you're a model, Gran." I said, "A model, Gran? I'm old-fashioned." But, and then when Jacqui asked me, I thought, why not? Go for it. And I have.
As long as we've got the waist, I've got the whole hip length, and then the leg, that's enough. That's plenty over, okay? So just cut it right up there. Just wait a minute, this is off. So what are you really wanting to do?
Well, I haven't done anything for a long time. I did a lot when I was young and my children were young, my girls were young. I mean, Jacqui is so good, really enjoyable during the course, but just health-wise and problems my husband has, I couldn't really do it on a normal, permanent basis at all. But I enjoy working with young people. The friendship of everybody. Everybody is so happy, so nice. That's one benefit from it. That's what we learn in the course as well.
I think I like it that way better anyway. Do you know things?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's 7.5.
I was a quilt maker of trade, and then I did alterations, and I did make quite a lot of dresses in that. I've enjoyed meeting the different people, the different company we've had. It's been really good, and we've got all ages. We've got younger ones, and you middle one.
I'm middle one.
Sorry. And then us old ones.
No, it's young at heart.
Gorgeous.
We can get
You actually do have hips.
Just meeting people at different ages. So you've got some people that are slightly older, but young at heart, and then you've got the younger generation as well. And just seeing them mix together is absolutely amazing, and just seeing them actually grow as well. With both of them actually grow in the course is actually fantastic to watch. I find that the younger girls are much quieter, but when you see them speaking to like one-to-one, someone that's slightly older, you can actually see that there's similarities, but then there's you can actually see that there's decades. Like, so some of them might like fashion, but they, you can see the difference in the fashion, what they love and everything, and they get along really well. So it's lovely to watch.
I found out about it through school actually, because I'm doing advanced higher art, so this came up and then it just was like a really good course to help. It's been quite useful just to see like what it will be like once I start making my costume for art and everything. Just to help maybe get a little bit of work for my portfolio and things to help me get into uni and everything. But I just like when I watch like films or like TV shows, I like mostly look at the costumes rather than like the acting sometimes, and I like want to make like the costumes that are on that. I didn't realise how much like skills they all had. Not too sure, it just shows there's like still like youth in them as well. We're all quite similar, if that makes sense. So even though like we're from different generations, like we still like do the same things.
We work with all ages and all abilities, from 6-year-old to 96-year-olds. We teach them design, pattern construction, machine study, garment making, hand finishing, and we also teach them to showcase their designs. We're doing an intergenerational project just now, which is amazing. We have the younger students from Dunbar Grammar School and Knox Academy. It's 3rd and 4th years, and they help dementia friendly and intergenerational, not just people with dementia, but people from 70 plus to learn new skills and to socialise and really just to have fun.
Enough at the top and enough down the bottom.
We loved it, and what I've discovered is the older people really coming out of their shell, being really flamboyant, and the younger people being a wee bit more shy. Whereas before, when we have the younger people on their own, they seem much more boisterous, and they seem to, when they're interacting with the older people, they seem to respect the older generation, which is lovely to see. I think the fashion school has become a community fashion school. It's everyone, all ages, and it's like a drop-in centre. It's a hub for creativity, and it's a really, really happy place here.
No, you're not going to be. Wait, well, no, 'cause